Stand-up comedy as an art form has the ability to relieve the stress of millions and improve the lives of many. Comedians turn the pain that they've experienced into laughter for millions. Those who choose to go after their wildest dreams know it's going to be an uphill battle, but they never give up and choose to stay the course. And because we never give up, we win. Welcome to Behind the Jokes.
The guy for the brain to the stage, man. I bullshit you not. His accolades are too long to fucking even talk about. But the one biggest one that you might as well know about, this guy was a writer for Wild Enough. Them niggas said, nah, bro, we just need your mind. Nigga, that's some amazing shit to hear from somebody, especially of a show that stature. But this guy here has been doing comedy for some time now, man. One of the biggest goddamn comedians in the world, let alone Texas, man. My goddamn brother at comedy. Pick the energy up for motherfucking King of Wakanda in this bitch. Y'all start clapping for the Malcolm X comedy. Show your love for BLAQ RON!
Leave freedom, man, putting the show together, you know what I'm talking about. Appreciate y'all kicking off y'all Juneteenth 3-day weekend with us. Show appreciated. White people, appreciate y'all coming out, kicking off y'all 3-day weekend apology tour. We appreciate y'all also. Thank y'all. Yeah, all black folks gonna need at least 4 sideways from everybody white this weekend at least, especially if you're gonna come to the cookout. When is this cookout? Everybody keep on inviting everybody too. You seen it online. They invited to the cookout. When is it? When the cookout, goddamn? Because I got questions. First of all, who house we having today? Because I'm not going to a cookout of a certain people's house. If I pull up and it's a car that don't work in the front, I'm not staying. I'll make a plate, I'll say hey, but anywhere where it's a car park that don't work, some shit gonna bust out. It's gonna be a fight over ribs or some dumb ass shit like that. Or somebody mama gonna invite the ex-wife, knowing that nigga gonna show up with his current wife to the goddamn cookout. It's gonna be some bullshit. I'm not here for it. Anywhere where it's a car park that don't work, they left a potato salad sitting out all goddamn day. It's been sitting on their kitchen counter since 10:30 this morning. Barbecue didn't start till 4. We all going to the hospital. Y'all going to the goddamn hospital. If you've been on Pinterest and TikTok, getting little recipe ideas, I'm not coming to your fucking cookout. This is not gonna experiment with my stomach and shit on the day the Lord has made that is Juneteenth, bitch. No. And you niggas don't eat capers, bitch. Use pickles like everybody else regularly do. You just have to put capers in these goddamn deviled eggs and then fuck them up. That is the devil's work, not the devil's head. Doing shit, cooking shit that's supposed to be cold. Went on my cousin's house, this motherfucker grilled watermelon and sprinkled lemon pepper across the top, talking about try it, it's good. Bitch, no it ain't. Cause how you know when it's done? If you gonna cook watermelon, when is I like everything well done and medium well at least, bitch. How you know this ain't no raw ass, rare ass watermelon we eat? And who the fuck said grill marks on your watermelon make it delicious? I wish we could go back to living life the way our grandparents did. They seem to have Negroness figured out. We don't do none of the shit our grannies and papas did back in the day. When the last time you niggas had honeydew and cantaloupe for breakfast? Now since granny died, she used to make your ass eat that shit. And sprinkle salt and pepper on it, and that somehow made it sweet. We don't know what kind of little trickery, sorcery granny was cooking up in that kitchen. How do you sprinkle salt and pepper on some fruit and make it sweet? I don't know, but give me some more. I ain't had a honeydew that good since granny died. Granny died in 95. You know how long it's been since I had a well-balanced meal in my goddamn body? I don't eat greens no more. Not since granny died. These young hoes don't know that the middle part ain't supposed to be in the goddamn green. You're supposed to cut that main vein out the goddamn green. Bitch, you ain't supposed to eat that hard white piece. That ain't supposed to, you're supposed to tap the green off like the side, roll it up into a little collard green blunt, and then hit it with a White people call it a chiffonade, but niggas call it a yap. Hold up, get the big knife and yap that whole 4 times, and then you put it in the sink, and now it's time to wash it. You wash them greens when they all big and elephant ear-like. You get all the dirt off them up under that. The bottom side of that green got like some chorboy shit on the bottom of it. They hold on to the dirt strong. You gotta use a new towel and some real soap to wash greens these days. I ain't got time to let the damn greens soak in fabuloso. New goddamn dirt they growing shit in now, shit. Bugs don't even eat the fucking fruits and vegetables no more. Nigga, I seen a ladybug sitting on a tomato the other day. She bit the tomato. Well, I'm assuming this is she. I don't know what she identified as. But the ladybug bit the goddamn tomato and the spots fell off their goddamn shell. I said, you damn sure not no lady no more. Mr. or Mrs. Bug, when your spots is off, you in these streets. I know that. Only ladies got spots, goddamn. All the spots fell off. I knew I didn't want that tomato. Sick of these goddamn produces you go buy at the store, all of it watery. You remember you used to get a hamburger and that hoe would stay warm till you got to the house? You would do like extra shit, like get a large fry knowing you need a medium with the burger, but you finna eat a small's worth on the ride home, and everybody know that a small plus a medium equal a large. That's fry math. Everybody know that. You eat you a small's worth right off the top of the bag, and then because you respect the bag, you close it, and then to give yourself a little more willpower, you'll fold it her down and put a grease in it. That means don't go get back off in now until we get home. You get home with goddamn fries still warm, burger meat still got some heat on it. Not no damn more. Got a hamburger the other day, the cheese hadn't melted on that bitch yet. Bitch, how cool is this fucking patty if the goddamn, you know, the cheese supposed to like, it's supposed to lay down and take whatever shape the meat did. Cheese supposed to praise dance on top of the meat like, it's all the best in me. Cheese supposed to just lay down on top of the meat. Not no damn more. And then these hoes put the tomato right on top of the cheese. You diabolical son of a bitch. Now you gonna put the wettest part of the burger on top of the cheese? How you expect this cheese to melt? Everybody knows cheese won't melt in water. You know, niggas have been to the pen like it damn sure won't. No, you gotta put it on the side, goddamn. Fries were so goddamn cold and wobbly. French fries used to stand up. They didn't even need no box. They'll put it in a bag, goddamn. And all your fries get attention except the one that was too long for the bag. He leaning over top of everybody else. And you like, look at God with the long fry. You don't be with one long fry out there superseding, just overachieving. The rest of them just be right there. Fat, hot. Them be the good fries. Everybody know in the bottom of the bag, them the what I call foster kid fries. They're the ones that the system throw it away, but you still got a loving home for them. Them the ones that's extra brown, sharp on one corner. You can't just throw them fries in your mouth. You got to be careful. You got to get 2 or 3. And bite, goddamn. You don't go in the ranch, goddamn. You gonna catch up. You don't just be throwing. You don't throw the fry sticks in your mouth. It be all up in different ways and shit. When I got under that bridge work, now you at the dentist. Cause you was going hard on fries and they left the skin on, so now the skin is all in your mouth, rotten and shit. Your breath smell like ass, but that's old French fry. When last time you was outside all day without your head hurt? Tell the truth. What is it about being in the heat give you a headache these days? And now when I get a headache, you gotta cut the world off. I don't want to talk to nobody, I don't want to hear shit. I need it dark, I need it cold, and I need it quiet. For somebody to get their ass whooped. Cause my head hurt. Had a headache so goddamn bad the other day. I actually got on Google and looked up head transplants. Like, I wanted to see, could I get my head took the fuck off for an hour at least. There was so much pressure behind my goddamn eyebrows. I know what it is. I'm getting old. We in that medicine and funeral planning part of our lives. Yeah, clap if you over 35 right now. Clap. Now keep clapping if you already taking medicine. Yeah, look at that. Can't quit taking that shit. Fuck around and go into withdrawals. What's wrong with you? Hey, I eat my Centrum this morning. My back tightening up. Got your ass hooked on Central vitamins. We playing in funerals now, man. Folk dying quick, getting up out of there. Pew, gone. And I get tired of my mama trying to get me to remember a motherfucker I ain't seen since 91. That's been gone on to glory. You know your cousin Gloria died. Like, what? You know, everybody be fake sad. Like, what? No, not Gloria. Which one was Gloria? And then she says some obscure shit. You know your Uncle Roosevelt, oldest daughter. Who the fuck is Uncle Roosevelt? You know Roosevelt. That was Benny James' baby brother. Who the fuck is Benny James? Am I in this family or no? I don't know no goddamn body. Then she go get an old photo album. You in there looking at it like, okay, well that's Granny. I know that's Granny. Who the fuck is that standing next to Granny? That's Benny James. Oh, okay. I remember him. He stank. I remember him. He had the bell bottoms and he had his mouth was wet right there. I remember him. His Uncle Stanky mouth. I remember him. I did not know his name was Benny James this whole goddamn time. Niggas out our generation, boy, them 80s babies, 70s babies, boy, we had whole aunties and uncles. We never knew their real goddamn name till they funeral. Till they fucking funeral, nigga. You had an uncle, nigga, that nigga name was Uncle Wooleye. You didn't even know how to spell that shit. Yeah, his name was Wool-Eye, which is some old shit that apparently made his hair look like a sheep. You was gonna walk past him while I live my dreams. You wasn't just gonna go out the curtain and nothing. You was gonna walk past him looking like candy bears. Anyway, Uncle Wool-Eye had died. Wool-Eye. W-O-O-L-E-Y-E. Wool-Eye. Which apparently is a term like what you give to like a sheep whose hair has grown so thick that now the wool is covering their eyes. He used to have a really big natural back in the day, which is what old black people call an afro. He had a natural back in the day when he was a baby. You know, his hair was very curly, so much so that it hung over his eyes, thus giving him the name Wool-Eye. There you go, church. Now my mama called me while I'm on the road. Now I knew Uncle Wool-Eye. She say, baby. I say, what's up, mama? What's wrong? She say, Wool-Eye done. I say, no. Not Uncle Wool-Eye. She say, yeah, baby. He lived to be 91. I say, that was a good life. How he died? She say, trying to put on some roller skates. What was Uncle Wool-Eye doing at 91 skating? Any damn where. He said he wanted to prove to himself he still had it. He used to be on the skate team. I said, well, he don't still have it. He has gone on to glory. This nigga has roll bounced his way all the way, skates straight upstairs. This nigga's roll bounce straight to the Lord. She said, you gonna come home for the funeral? I said, of course, mama. Let me call my manager, let me cancel my next 2 shows. I will be home immediately. She said, okay, good, because they want you to speak at the funeral. I said, goddamn, I'm booked. Shit, didn't know that. I speak for my nigga Uncle Wool-Eye though. Hell yeah, you got that. She said, cool. They got all the information for the funeral online. I say, bet. I got my ass online, went to the funeral home, and was legitimately typing Wool-Eye into the fucking registry And them hoes said they ain't got no wool eye off of them. He said, I know you fucking lying. My mama said Peaceful Rest had his body. I drove up to Peaceful Rest. I don't like funeral home niggas. They look like date rapists to me. Like they look like type of niggas that drop something in your drink while you're at the club and shit. Like anybody that smile that much and talk that deep and hands that soft, up to some bullshit. Nigga hands be soft as hell, voice deep as shit. He came in, good evening, brother. Thank you for coming to Peaceful Rest. My name is Johnny Abernathy. I'm the director of services here. What can we do for you? I said, what the fuck is Uncle Woodlock? He say, I'm sorry. I say, my uncle Woodlock. Mom told me y'all got his body. Now I done had to fly home 2 days before I was trying to, just so I can make sure when the fucking service is. Where is Uncle Woodlock? He say, sir, I assure you, I've overseen every client that we have this week. We don't have a wool eye. I called my mom. I say, Mom. She say, yeah, baby. I say, I'm down here to the, that's how you gotta talk to old folks. I'm down here to the Peaceful Rest. They talking about ain't no goddamn wool eye off in here. My mama said what I said. I know you fucking lying. I said, that's what I said. She said, tell him check the registry. I said, I sat in his office and we checked it. He said he oversaw everybody all week and they ain't got no wool eye in here. And my mama talked to me like I was stupid. She said, boy, that ain't his damn name. So I'm 37 and for 37 years this nigga name has been Wool Eye. So much so that I went and Googled what the fuck a wool eye was. Just so I would know what the fuck his name meant. Well, what is his name, Mom? She said his name is Wallace Buckley. I said, well, fuck, he had don't run. I walked right past Wallace Buckley. I walked right the fuck past Wallace Buckley. Because you know you help yourself when you first walk in there. I saw Wallace Buckley, no. Sylvia Johnson, no. Got all the way back to that. I came back, my nigga. Uncle Woodlock. I'm just saying, tell your people your name before you fuck around and go to glory, goddamn me. And take some current pictures of yourself, just yourself in the picture. So sick of these goddamn Photoshop obituaries. Uncle Woodlock died. They got this nigga in his 1965 doo-wop barbershop quartet picture. Uncle Woodlock, I'm talking about, was a bald-headed man like yourself, sir, but he had a Scotty from the Whispers mustache that was all white. That's the only Woodlock I've known for all 37 years. He has always had the Steve Harvey, all white, looked like Louis Gossett Jr. Okay. Uncle Woodlock was the lead singer of a group called the Chaparrals. And this nigga had a jerry curl that dripped all the way down his spine. And this nigga, that was the picture on the front of the obituary. We leave in our loving memory, Deacon Wallace Buckley Sr. Since when Uncle Woodlock worked at a fucking church? This nigga ain't been at the church since the church had him. When you talking about Deacon? Who plagiarized this fucking obituary? Lying on my Uncle Woodlock. Uncle Woodlock ain't been in that goddamn church. And now he a deacon. I'm just saying it's 2023, my nigga. I've been going to funerals a lot. We need to change the goddamn funeral lingo in the obituary. It's so sick of hearing the same shit. Obituary. Such and such, insert name here, was born to the parentage of insert names of grandparents on this day. He received Christ at an early age. Went on to work at General Motors and joined the military where he served the country. Then he met and fell in love with his wife, insert wife's name. And to that union, 4 children was born. Baby number 1, and in parentheses, first husband that she ain't even married to no fucking more. spouses of the other children, and then whoever got the questionable life, they don't get their spouse, they just get special friend, or we don't want to go ahead and say Uncle Tracy gay, so we just Tracy and his special friend Robert. Be like, no, them niggas been together since '92. Quit lying. Hell, they is married. The economy ain't that goddamn man. They is not roommates. He leaves to cherish in his memory all the asses that they remembered. And then when they can't remember nobody, and a host of other family members and friends. And everything be cool, unless they don't add your name in them last 30 names. Fuck around and your shit is in the host. Oh, I'm taking all that meat back I bought for the repast. Got me fucked up. I showed up with a 30-piece bitch fried hard. You got me fucked up. And bitch, the host provided the chicken? Hell no, bitch. I better have my name and an apostrophe. You got me fucked up. Put my shit on the end. And I'm not no honorary pallbearer. I'm active or I'm not in it. Honorary pallbearer is just a nigga that didn't have a suit. All the niggas that they couldn't get together and get dressed at K&G 2 weeks before the funeral, the niggas be honorary. I can't stand this shit. I'm bringing this up because I just attended the funeral. And I smoked some weed. Because I don't like the part where they open the casket and everybody get to crying. I walk out before that part. I'm in there smoking weed in my car. We get to the interment, we drop the body in the ground, everything cool. My cousin get in the car, he say, you want to hit this edible with me? I say, hell yeah. Chewing the edible with that nigga. I say, I got half the blunt. We fire the blunt up, get to the house at the repast. Edible and the blunt kicked in. I'm so high, I forget who the fuck funeral we at. I'm super high, nigga. The nigga who just died, who we just funeralized, baby brother walked up to me. Cause he hadn't seen me all day at the funeral. Nigga see me, he happy. They say, bro, I say, Ken, bro, god damn, baby. Shit good to see you, my nigga, hugging nigga that bro. I said, how your brother? God damn, show me it. That's right. Fuck today, right, shit, god damn.
Stop, man.
Nigga must get me some fentanyl, nigga. I killed 17 brain cells, nigga. How the fuck? I'm holding the nigga program while I'm asking. Hi, shit. Hi, shit. I feel like I was put here to help people understand each other. I'm the bridge. Because I got friends from all walks of life. Like, I got smart friends that have written books. They teach at colleges, educated professionals. Then I also have niggas that can't read, can't talk, sound rather unintelligent when they speak. And they both equally friends of mine. I got ugly friends that don't know they ugly. I got beautiful friends that don't recognize their beauty. I got the ones in the wrong places. I got ugly friends that think they way cuter than they are. I think we all got them kind of friends. And we should stop them. It ends today. Everybody used to know where the fuck we ranked. What happened in middle school? Everybody knew what their number was. If you was a 6 or above, you just focused on being good looking. If you was a 5 or under, you got some skills. You got your skill set together. You got talents about yourself. You joined the football team, basketball team, wrestling team. You was good at fighting. You could throw rocks. You could fix cars. You could cook. You could do something. Shoot marbles. Shoot something. Shit. Shoot dice. You had a skill set when you was ugly. Ugly girls had bubbly personalities back in my day. They were very pleasant to be around. Effervescent. Ugly girls cook all night long. Ugly girls was the first one sucking dick in the black community. Yeah, the pretty girls and girls that came from two-parent households wasn't sucking no dick, but the ugly girls, sucking dick so good, your face looked just like her face, you know. Everybody loves her. When you see the nigga with her, you like, I know what you over there doing. Like, yeah, you over there getting that face change. Yeah. The only women that was allowed to be mean were drop-dead, gorgeous, extra pretty women. Niggas back then called them high maintenance, but the truth of the matter is them hoes was mean. Just fucking mean. And this mean girl culture that took over. I've never met so many single women all on Facebook and shit talking about, I wish I had somebody. Walk around with your nose in the fucking air all day while all these somebodies come into your life. Hey, how you doing? I'm good, thank you. Can't stand these hoes. Hey, man, I'm doing the show the other night. Chick walked past me and I'm like, hey, Miss Lady, I'm good, Miss Lady, I'm good. Bitch, you got toilet paper on your shoe. Oh, shitty foot assholes. Oh my God, you didn't have to lie to me like that. You didn't have to iron me like that either. Cause I realized I had followed her, trying to be a gentleman. I can chase this bitch halfway across the club. And these days, if you got 6 steps before you creepy, you got 6 steps you can take with a woman before it's creepy, nigga. You like, hey, how you doing? My name is, sure, nice name. You think I get to know? No, you sure? You have a good day, God bless you. Get your ass on. Get your ass on, nigga. One more step and it's a failure. Back in the day, nigga, the shit that your grandmama thought was romantic will get your ass locked the fuck up these days. Women don't like old school romance. Ladies, let a nigga come to your house every day unannounced. Dropping flowers on your damn door. Handwritten notes all on your windshield and shit. You'll call the police. That's this fingerprint. You nigga keep on eating every day with the flowers and the notes. To the point where bitches these days don't even like for a nigga to call them queen. Let a nigga hit bitch with a grand rising. Oh, this nigga here, grand rising queen ass nigga. Like everybody in your life hit you with a good morning text. You ungrateful ass. I'm sorry, I got mad right there. I apologize. Can't stand this shit, bro. Quit being mean. Before you be by your mean ass self. Cause you think you still cute as you used to be. You're not. And you know you're not, because you keep on having to put extra filters on your photos and shit. Yeah. If you've ever taken a picture and say, nah, that ain't it, do it again. Yeah, you're not as cute as you used to be. You had ugly hoe. Fix your attitude. Walk around this whole mean like a nigga ain't finna pay for your beverage. Now, you just bought your own goddamn drink and you don't want to talk to nobody, that's cool. But how you gonna sit up there with the face? Fellas, y'all know what I'm talking about. As soon as you be like, hey, how you doing? Did you want a throat lozenge, goddamn? You want a cough drop? That might be COVID. You might need to get out the club, bitch. Go spit that out. Cough that up. Never met so many women out here independent but need a nigga at the same time. Who don't need no nigga is me, cause I got a job, boo-boo, got a degree, 3-bedroom house, 1,800 square feet. Next day, do anybody know how to change out refrigerator light bulbs? I can't tell when my milk go bad. Can anybody come help me? I just wish I had a nigga that could dust a ceiling fan. Like, oh my God, yeah. You didn't realize that you was short. Yeah, you didn't realize you ain't like taking out trash. You got by your goddamn self and shit. Yeah, bitch, it's dark in your alley. Yeah, but you got raccoons in the woodlands, bitch. Yeah, you waiting for a nigga to drop some dick off so he can make a garbage room. And you think you can get that garbage on your way out? You're like, yeah, where's it? In the garage, they open those 8 bags of trash in the goddamn garage. This bitch didn't realize she got wildlife in her fucking subdivision. Yeah. All these independent ass women, fellas, you ever been getting some coochie? And here, out of no goddamn work, this bitch ain't got enough arm length to put a new 9-volt in the goddamn smoke detectors. With her independent ass, yeah, bitch, you gonna die to death in here. Motherfucker can't detect a fart in the breeze, goddamn, man, you gonna die to death. Your independent ass. And since when women can't fold clothes? I blame all the women that's 45 to 30 because y'all was supposed to train a young hoe in the way she would go so that when she got old, she would not depart from it. Y'all got so upset at y'all mama for making y'all fold fitted sheets. You was like, I just, hold it down. And now that's the new style. These hoes all the fucking clothes. Yeah. Ladies, hold your hands up if you still fold clothes. Now keep your hands up if they yours and not your kids' uniforms and shit that you got to fold. Keep your hands up if it's not a uniform shirt. His hands went back up and then back down. Keep your hands up if you know how to iron. And when I say know how to iron, I mean you know what the different numbers on the fucking iron mean. Bitch, iron everything on 7 and shit. She done double dutch in your shirt so she don't melt it. Bitch, that's rayon. Turn it down to 3. What's wrong with you?
Rayon.
Yeah, because you ain't got to iron shit to come on Fashion Over and shine and Sheen, whatever she in. I tell you what she ain't in, a healthy relationship. Young hoes don't be mopping no more. Yeah, grown women got mops, cuz. Without the bucket. Just fill the sink up with hot, burn the black off you water, put 2 caps of bleach in it, 1 cap of pine salt, let all the windows up so she don't poison everybody in the house.
Come on, man.
She'll mop that fucking house down, my nigga. These young hoes ain't got no mops.
No, they don't.
Got the Swiffer wet jet, like that's doing something. This whole skeeting rubbing on the goddamn floor, smushing and smearing dirt all over the goddamn house, and when the shit dries, stick it in a bitch. You know, young hoe, I said, like, you take your shoes off at the door, like, here, I got out my shoes, walk to the back room back here. You know one thing, I get through fucking, I'm leaving these socks over here, bitch. I'm not putting these socks back in my shoes. You know, I'm walking my shit barefoot like I'm leaving the swimming pool. You got me fucked up, bitch. I'm not putting these filthy fucking socks in my beautiful shoes. Women don't have the shit they use. You used to go over grown woman house, bust open her medicine cabinet. She got 18 essential items in that motherfucker. Every grown black woman had a long safety pin, a long bobby pin, some good tweezers, some peroxide. I'm talking about the old school peroxide, not the kind that bubbled, but the kind that burned. You got to pour it and blow immediately. Good black woman had both the alcohols, the white one and the green one. Goddamn green was 70%, the white was 91. Shit burn all the poison out your body, goddamn. Shit burn your DNA off. Nigga, you somebody else, they goddamn 91 went through you. Your grandmama had a bar of Dial soap or maybe Ivory, depending on whether she was 1920s or 1930s, baby. And I remember the goddamn jingle. You're beautiful, you're special, you're one of a kind. You're my Ivory, baby. And then niggas got fancy about leaving 2000 for all your 2000 parts. Now these new hoes buying the goddamn pomegranate cherry dial they got. And you get 18 bars of it for $7.25, bitch. That's so they don't get grown funk off. It don't. It don't, goddamn me. Didn't nothing work better than gold dial. That shit worked so goddamn good, they made it a liquid, and that shit was the best soap you ever had, nigga. To the point, you'll steal somebody liquid soap, you go to their house, and they got real liquid dial. No, this coming with me, hell no. This got to come with me.
You know what?
These new hoes so fucking fancy, they done forgot how to be just a woman that you need. Oh, bitch, how she got rocks all in the sink. When they clean these fucking baseboards, bitch, you had hair, blood, Q-tips, Band-Aids. Got a petri dish growing in the corner of this fucking bucket. These rocks are still. Bitch, Bitch won't fumigate the house like your mama and them used to. Like these days, you know, grown women got the Glade plug-ins. Or if she bougie, she got a diffuser. Yeah, got it on Amazon, put a little essential oil in it, cut it on, and throw a little scented smoke all through the house. She be like, that's tea tree sandalwood. Like, that smell good to me, tea tree sandalwood. Little young hoes don't have aromatics. Young hoes don't burn sage. Young hoes don't air their house out. Young hoe got the Fabuloso on the back of the stove, purple. And this bitch don't even got just one Fabuloso pot. She got universal pots in this bitch. Pour the Fabuloso out, put some corn in it, and she like, bitch, corn ain't supposed to taste like lavender. They don't season no fucking more. Somebody told you ain't gotta wash your chicken on the internet, and now these hoes just throwing the chicken right out the pan. Just right off the fucking maxi pad that be in the goddamn. Some of the little maxi pad be in the meat. We're always the wings, this bitch just throw the chicken right off in the goddamn. All the niggas like that, he is a fucking maxi pad. You ain't know that, you ain't know that. All the women like, shut up, that's not funny. And I know the women in here, man, like, well, what these niggas be doing? I don't date niggas, I don't know. That's for y'all. I'm just talking about what I be seeing out here in this battlefield, goddamn. I can tell you about me, though, the kind of nigga I used to be compared to the kind of nigga I am today. I'm a very much set in my ways ass and into these days. I'm 37, I didn't even know that was old enough to be set in your ways, but apparently, them hoes are set. Set it and forget it. Goddamn, we can move the fuck on. These are my ways. I will not compromise. I shall not be moved. And I have found out what it means to be equally yoked, ladies and gentlemen. Ain't got shit to do with what church you go to. Not at all. Ain't got nothing to do with you vegan and they eat pork chops. Nah, that shit ain't got nothing to do with it. If you don't sleep how I sleep, this relationship ain't gonna work. It's not gonna work, bitch. We doomed from the start. I don't like it extra cold in the room. You got it all on Siberia in the goddamn room and shit. You got it on 60 in the motherfucking room with the fan on and shit. Bitch, I don't like it all on the refrigerator in the fucking room. Then you got a weighted blanket and shit on the goddamn bed. Then you gonna put your booty on me when we cuddle. Now I'm sweating, bitch. I'm soaking wet. I get up and go pee. I kick the cover back. I'm getting pneumonia because you got it on goddamn Siberia in this bitch. Oh, bitch, I'm over 35. I can't catch no chest cold like that. This might be my last chest cold. Keep it warm. And I can't go over your house if you got central heat and air and still like to sleep with the fucking fan in your fucking face. Like we in the projects. You get your badly raised ass. This bitch had the nerve to have it on oscillate. And that just pissing you off just a little bit all night long. They'll just... This one got the nerve to have tape and ribbons in the front. So she can tell we're singing this song based on how hard it's putting you. Nope, we are equally yoked. We're not gonna make it. I'll tell you something else. As the man of this house, I get to snore the loudest. Hell you mean? Which I agreed to die first for this household. As the man of this house. Bitch, hey, what's that? Let me go see. That is my job as the man. How dare you lay next to me and snore harder than me? I'm in here respectful with my shit. You next to me. Hey, wake your independent ass up and roll the fuck over. You got down there, you're sleeping like your father next to me. In my house, fucked up, bitch. Sleep soft, bitch. Soft life, soft sleep. Yeah, you talking about it. You're just slumbering like you paying the bills in this bitch. And young hoes don't know how to identify medical distress. Fuck with that young bitch. She woke me up next morning, we wake up, and she already looking at me when I woke up. That was creepy. Like, women, don't do that, please. Like, avert your eyes. When you see a nigga starting to come to, look off. Nigga, have you ever woke up and your woman is looking right the fuck at you? Nigga, you wake up like, what the fuck is it? What is it? What is it? What is it? In your mind, you like, nigga, she goes to my phone, nigga. The fuck is she like, I was just looking at you. Don't do that. I don't want to jab the shit at you. Don't do that. I have not unpacked all my trauma, bitch. I'll beat you up. Cousin scared me like that one time when I was 8, bitch. I never got over it. I beat you up in here. Don't do that. Wake up, young bitch just looking at me with her arms folded. I was like, oh, good morning, baby. She was like, hey. I was like, what? She was like, you know you don't be breathing when you be sleeping. I was like, that's the stupidest shit anybody would ever say, bitch. How am I alive then, today, right now, if I didn't breathe all 8 hours last night? She's like, no, for real. You don't be breathing when you be sleeping. I was like, what the fuck is you talking about? This bitch went in her phone and was like, watch, and hit play on the video. And for 2 minutes and 42 seconds, my nigga, I did not breathe. I took a deep breath and I held it. And then my body started hitting the highest note in the head. I was just in the bed like, and this hoe went live on Instagram while my body wasn't breathing. Now for those that don't know, it don't take 4 minutes without oxygen to be clinically brain dead, nigga. Bitch, I'm halfway to vegetable land. And this hoe looking at the comments, I know he do look like he not alive, right? Nah, bitch, I put my finger under his nose, it's not warm or nothing. Bitch, you was out in the comments, call 911, you stupid asshole. Bring me another drink. There's nothing in there. For 2 minutes and 42 seconds, my nigga, I watched myself tiptoe to the light. And this hoe got like 1,000 views and likes and shit. I'm over my old chick house. Wake up next morning. Alright, bet. I'm over. Now they gonna rush me. Like we been in here all goddamn night. Waiting on y'all.
You saved it, baby.
Thank you. I appreciate it. At my old chick house, man, and she woke me up. She said, baby, get up, baby. I said, what is it, baby? What's the matter? She said, come on, get up, get in the tub. We got a 9 o'clock appointment. I said, I got a 9 o'clock appointment. Where? You got a 9 o'clock appointment at Dr. Olivier's office. I said, who the fuck is that? And no, the fuck I don't. She said, yeah, I made you an appointment first thing this morning. I said, why? She said, you got sleep apnea. I said, what the fuck is that? And no, the fuck I don't. She said, hey, you stopped breathing in your sleep 6 times last night. I counted. And I prayed over you each time. I said, is that why my forehead's so fucking greasy? She said, yeah. I was anointed all night. And as soon as the hospital opened up, I called Dr. Olivia, get up, get your ass in the tub. And I went in there and I did what's called a sleep study, my nigga. They put a big ass Magnum helmet on you with a whole bunch of little bumps and thumps on it and shit. And then they scare the fuck out you. Cause they make you sign these forms and say, if you don't wake up, it's not our bad. Bitch, what you mean? What you mean? I walked in here perfectly alive. If I leave not that way, how it ain't y'all fault? Then you gotta watch these videos on all type of things that happen to a person when they experience medical distress in their sleep and how the body responds. Did you know most people that have a stroke in their sleep die because the body hit itself so violently that it kill you? I I didn't know this shit either until I watched that goddamn video off the Unfiltered sleep study. So now I'm in here and they supposed to watch me sleep and I'm scared to go to bed. I'm 37, my nigga. I'm all beside these people been to now let me. Bring it on the street. Get my shit down. I got my ass in the bed, my nigga, and then I realized you just supposed to go to sleep. But how you gonna go to sleep in the middle of the day while everybody watching you go to sleep? I see the Law and Order SVU window. That's a mirror to me, but I know some people on the other side writing shit down. And as if they could see me seeing them, he gonna come over here and come, hey Ron, just go ahead and relax, bro. Just do what you would do normally, like if you were at home. I cut TV on. Watch me a little TV, sitting there shuffling my feet. That's what I normally do to get to sleep. They didn't get me to sleep. Roll me a blunt. Said that I smoked it and shit. Had to put it out. I dropped it in their bed. I put it in. My bad. It's cool, bro. You do what you normally do. I didn't get to sleep. I did what I normally do. Grab my phone, open that Pornhub up. And there's something right where I need to be. They ain't got no lotion off in there. Just don't need lotion to go to bed. I hit the intercom. Hey man, he's like, yeah, bro. I was like, oh. I'm trying to get some meat beating going on out here, brother. I ain't got no oils, no lubricants. He said, yeah, we got something. Came back with the hotel lotion. You can't eat your meat with hotel lotion. That shit made out of water and rocks. I said, bro, this ain't gonna get it. He said, what you need? I said, something blacker. He said, what you got? I said, I got black skin. He came back, brought me some Queen Helene's cocoa butter. Everybody know that shit don't work. As soon as you put it on, it's dry. I had to beat my meat in the damn lotion bottle for it to work. He said, bro, look, this all we got. He came back with some extra strength, old school Vaseline. Petroleum jelly, that is. Nigga, I ain't seen this shit since I was trying to get waves. I ain't had waves in a minute. Boy, I opened up that goddamn Vaseline, and Vaseline sound like good coochie all by itself, nigga. As soon as I popped the top, it was like, oh my God, today. I turned around, I looked at past cocoa butter center. They must have known the real nigga was in here. Dubbed my fingers in the Vaseline. It had mac and cheese sounds. I was like, God damn. I think I found the right mix. Took Vaseline, but at first it was too thick. It was giving me too much. I didn't have no straw. I had no drawback. With no recoil on the gun. She was chain. Perfect mix. Got that Queen Helene. Mixed it in that motherfucker. Did a little half and half, little splishy splashy. I mean that motherfucker so good. I beat my meat so long I forgot to go to bed. I'm in that hole. I'm talking about butt nigga, legs out. I'm fully self-care Saturday in that motherfucker. Which would have been alright if they hadn't came on the intercom like, hey Ron, you wrap it up, we got another sleep study in about 30 minutes. I was here watching me the whole damn time. So I got a sex tape coming out. It's called At the Doctor. It's on the fan, you know what I'm talking about. Anyway, man, that's it's about time to go. So I'm going to do that.
I miss my little cousin. She was 71. She ain't look a day over 63 though. I met her at Kroger's. She was picking up her little groceries or whatever. I seen her on a little walk. I was like, hey, how you doing? She had a lot of ass on there. That's what caught my attention, because she was over there just strolling through the And that back up at the eggs was like, oh, okay, she flirting now.
You been in some movies, right?
I have. I got a movie on Tubi called Platinum. I play a pimp.
It was a movie on Tubi.
And I was a pimp in the barbershop. It was actually #1 trending movie on Tubi for a few weeks on there.
Hey man, behind the jokes, it's Chris Atkins, man. We here in Houston, Texas. We got comedians from all over, man. This next comedian that I'm bringing out, I'm excited to have, man. He's got a nice resume so far, man. I'm talking about he got writing credits from across the TV, man. He been on Wild 'N Out, been everywhere in the country, done won national contests. Trust me, I know this brother's bad, man. I'm talking about none only in BLAQ RON. If you don't know about BLAQ RON, we got a clip for you right now.
So we celebrating him today, man. First of all, not only is he funny, one of his videos on Chocolate Sunday hit 1 million views.
Smooth criminal, where he witnessed a murder and would not say nothing. Type of creepy ass nigga stand there and watch a woman get murdered and won't say nothing. And I came up on the window. I heard the sound of a crescendo. It came out of your apartment. I see some blood stains on the carpet. He gonna lean all off in her window. And then, are you okay? And then, are you okay? Are you okay? What? Won't you call 911? Creepy ass little boy.
So in honor of your video hitting 1 million views, we got you a little something. Now if y'all go watch the joke, y'all get it. But we got you. We got you your Chocolate Sundays plaque for 1 million views. And we got you a Michael Jackson vinyl. Like I said, go watch the joke and you'll get why. But thank you, BLAQ RON. Congratulations.
First of all, let me tell you why this is important. Because I don't have a social media account like everybody else. Like, nah, they banned me from Instagram for being too pro-black, too conscious. So for me to hit 1 million views with no followers is major than a motherfucker. And then, let me tell you also why this is important. Because like every other comic that graces this stage, you gotta prove yourself at first impressions. So that means that you get on a 2 to 3 year long waiting list just to come up here for 3 minutes on the first show, and hopefully you do well enough to get invited back. So my first time at Chocolate Sundays, I did good on the first impressions. Lonnie allowed me to do the second show. And then every time I came to LA, she booked me again and again and again. And that's how y'all were able to even see this. So you gotta keep supporting local comedy, because you don't know the niggas that you don't know until they become stars. But we don't become stars until people like y'all support us. So it's a goddamn symbiotic relationship. Everybody that you know in LA that is major, any name you can think of, has touched this stage right here. Whether they be black or otherwise, they have to prove themselves at the Laugh Factory on a Sunday. And for a nigga from Oak Cliff, Texas, to come here and prove myself in front of y'all means the most to me. Appreciate you. But no, man, as much as you want to clap for me, continue to keep clapping for every comic that comes up here and becomes a star one day. Clap for these hosts that come up here and give it themselves. Clap for these producers and these cameramen that make these goddamn clips. Clap for Lonnie. Clap for Pookie, who keep the dream alive and keep comics like us in front of y'all. And clap for your goddamn self for not having nothing else to do on a Sunday but to make our dreams come true. We appreciate y'all.
So here we got tonight, man. Behind the jokes, Houston, Texas. Y'all make some noise from bringing up my boy BLAQ RON. Smile, man. OG, man. How you feel?
Man, I'm tired. I'm somebody's daddy. My bones be hurting.
Yeah, I feel you got your two-piece on, your thighs out.
Oh yeah, boy. You know, quadriceps all summer long. You got to let your upper kneecap meat show.
This ain't even the dark part. That's the lighter part.
Right. This how you let women know whether or not you still like. You got that zipper that go right there. You know what I mean? You had surgery.
Something.
You was an athlete that petered out.
Some kind. But you had the insurance to get it fixed. That's what they telling me.
Nah, you just went to a school that had an on-site doctor or something like that. Because if one of the zippers longer than the other, you ain't have good insurance. If one of your zippers wide and one of them skinny, you ain't have good insurance. If one of them crooked, like they was cutting around the kneecap, basically if it looked like your doctor's hand was shaking, that wasn't no good insurance. But good for me. These my original knees. Yeah, so I shows them to these aunties.
This is BLAQ RON. If y'all don't know, he's not a surgeon or anything like that. He just read a whole lot. Yep. A lot of people don't know how smart Ron is. I'm saying it's not even joking, bro. Me and Ron have been out doing a lot of stuff. I remember one time we was in the National History Museum in New York. This boy walking up to all of this name and stuff, telling white people, Ron, tell them where you get to, because you got good family, man. Mm-hmm. And your jokes be smart.
Yo.
Tell them about the family. Tell them about how you get your jokes.
I got a family.
That's what's up. You hear it here, folks. He's got a family. That's how he gets the jokes.
Yeah. You know, the thing about families, everybody ain't got one.
True. Like that.
I got one.
You got a good family too, bro. They funny too.
Yeah. I mean, like, they funny off stage. Like, I wouldn't get them in 5 minutes. No. I'm the only one that can do it for some money.
Put the money on the line. Put your money up.
See, that bothers me.
What?
How our family members, they think because they funny at the barbecue that they can do what we do. That's like me saying, just because I stopped the bleeding when Uncle James got to fighting Uncle Charles, I should be a doctor now.
I'm a nurse.
Yeah.
I'm RN too. Sit down. Shut up.
No, man.
What you been doing lately, man?
I was at. Okay, it's you. I'ma tell you. I was in this Bolivian jail for like 3 days.
Nah, hold that down. Don't do that one. Don't do that. We're gonna keep it comedy.
I was doing Bible study and I was on a sabbatical. You know, I took a little time for myself. You know, I decided I wanted to go see a different side of life. You know what I'm saying? And strip away everything that makes me feel human.
Okay, pause. This is how you know Ron funny, right? Because the funny people be disappearing, going to app. They find strange places to go to. How many videos you had trending from Chocolate Sunday? Like you had a bunch of them go viral. How many?
I got 7 videos up right now. 7 of them videos. Now this the part, right? Okay, when I was doing that Bible study down in Bolivia,
gotcha.
I had ran into this dude at the airport. He was like, "You BLAQ RON, right?" And I was like, "Hell no, you know me in Bolivia." He was like, "Yeah, man, I seen you on Chocolate Sundays."
So you got Bolivian.
So I instantly, he my cousin at that point, cause I don't know no other Bolivians, and he knew me. So that was enough.
Clearly.
I should have asked him a couple more questions.
Should have.
Like, are you the leader of a drug cartel? Are the police actively searching you?
Gotta ask me that gorilla.
Is it drugs in this car? Like, I could have asked him. I could have.
You was in the car with him?
I was.
Comics be on adventures.
I don't speak Bolivian, so when I got there, I don't know what they speak neither. I would say like probably Bolivian Spanish, but I feel like that's racist.
I feel for this story.
Ask Siri what they speak in Bolivia.
Don't, cause she gonna answer. Gonna be okay. They speak. Shut up.
Portuguese.
Ain't nobody ask
Like,
you nothing.
damn, for real, they do. Shout out to everybody in Bolivia, man.
Man, Ron, all jokes aside, real talk, man. How long you been doing it now?
12 years.
12 years. And you done made some strides, bro. Like, we done been different places. I've seen you all over the country. If y'all don't know, Ron be everywhere.
No, don't say it like that.
Why?
I'm on child support. I do what I can when I can. You know, God's still in the blessing business. People like to have me a few places occasionally.
They thought about God in the blessing business. Dope dealers.
I mean, don't be saying it like I just be everywhere. Like I'm a frequent flyer. I fly frequently, but I'm not no frequent flyer. You know what I mean? Like I go places, but I ain't no traveler.
You a road dog, what they call them.
Right.
As comics, road dog. Like
Greyhound. If y'all looking for somebody to sponsor.
Real talk. It wouldn't be bad. I wouldn't do Greyhound though.
Megabus.
Yeah, Megabus.
Megabus.
You know who I want to be sponsored by? Peter Pan.
Peter Pan. Well, they only do the upper East Coast.
Peter Pan, if I do.
Flix Bus. That's a new bus company out right now.
Flix?
Yeah.
That sound interesting.
I took a ride cause
I take a ride. You know what I mean?
I thought that they was shooting film on the bus.
That's what I thought.
Nah.
Bang bus. I'm thinking we there.
If they said they was gonna Bang Bus wanted to sponsor you, you don't even care how much.
I don't want to do men. I don't want to do no men, but I'm all right. I need money.
Okay, so what if it was a bus full of unattractive women? I'm talking about pig mustache, Steve Harvey mustache.
We got an NDA. Keep it on the bus. You open his doors, you don't know me.
But while we on this bus,
have your way.
Let it ride. Now, would you drive the bus, or would you just sit in the bike and be cool?
I don't get used and abused.
Yeah, I'm not finna stay up.
Work me and drive.
Yeah, y'all gonna team run through me, and then now I got to stay awake
Put my
and
robe
get everybody
on.
to safety. Clutching yourself,
Crying the whole,
feeling used.
30 miles out.
I told you turn your radio down back there. Like
10-minute break. Everybody be back on here.
And who is smoking on the bus? I done told you. Shout out to the Greyhound drivers, bro. Them dudes go through a lot. And then at the beginning of my comedy career, I was on that Greyhound. Bunch.
You had a good career though, bro. Like really, 12 years.
For real?
Yeah.
You think so?
Yeah, man. Like you can't. Comedy ain't one of the places you just look to go up.
They should have told me that before I started, because that's exactly where I was looking. I came right in looking up.
Comedy like crack. We let you in. Get you good high that first time. They laughing at me.
Comedy
We just try to get you hooked, baby. We just want you in here. Come on in.
Comedy is like heroin with a dash of fentanyl on. Like it'll get you hooked so much so that you'll be strung out and you don't care how you look. But if you touch too much of it too fast,
turn your appearance, your teeth all different. You got your ass done.
Boy, I be asking people what make you smoke and do drugs that change your face. Like you don't walk past no mirrors when you start getting high. Like when you look at your mouth and the teeth that used to be there ain't no more.
And you can say that for real with comedy, bro, because you can see people like that start getting money. Like they was hoodies. Used to wear a hoodie to the show all the time, bro.
All the time.
Now here you go.
Now you in there drinking tap Evian, room temperature Evian waters. Now you got a handler. I don't like that. I don't like people that got so successful. You got a handler. If you can't pronounce most of the items that you buy, you don't need no handler. You need a tutor, motherfucker.
Speaking of handler, man, you got writing credits, bro.
A little bit.
How you feel about it?
Right now, I'm in limbo.
Like, cause I've been wanting to be in the Writers Guild, but right now they striking right now. So the jobs that are available are what they call scab work, non-union work. So while it would be nice to get some of that work, you don't want to permanently make yourself an op to the union. So it's like, I gotta wait till the union want to fuck with me. So man, sure.
A bunch of coffee drinkers pissed off at you.
Or you just gonna be doing a bunch of BET independent film, Tubi independent film, you know, them low budget black movies. You know, I hate using that term, but when I say it, people know what I mean. You know, it's an important scene, but the camera keeps sliding for some reason. It's like, hey, y'all didn't clean that up and edit?
They did mic stand, probably lost. You know, them air jacks, they'll lose some of that. Had the air pressure loss, that's all I'm saying. I work on stuff. Pound for square inch is all I'm saying.
With air in it.
That piston, you know, sometimes.
Why you be doing strong stuff all the time? Like I feel like at your house you take the long way. You take the long way, you get the water and shit, and then you take the stirs.
I do. I take all the groceries.
Just to challenge
you know
yourself.
I'm the biggest person. You know that. I'm the biggest person for my family.
Like I understand how that's saying a lot to you.
But it is. Like you gotta think, my mama them this tall. Like, bro.
Everybody mama come right here though.
Not everybody's.
Everybody mama come right here on them. It's when you come right here on everybody that starts.
We're gonna go and wrap it up. We appreciate y'all here at Behind the Jokes. I'm Chris Atkins. Got the legendary BLAQ RON here in the studio.
I'm taller than him.
Everybody taller than me. They ain't no accomplishment. Y'all come check the show out tonight. Man, they got a fire lineup. Ray Settled hosting. H-Time Bullets on the show.
It's gonna be a short show.
Holla at Malik Freedom, man. Shout out Malik Freedom for putting all this together for us, man. We appreciate the whole thing. Behind the Jokes, I'm Chris Atkins, your host. BLAQ RON, we out.
Y'all give it up for BLAQ RON one more time. Give it up for him. Real deal. One of the true kings of comedy, goddammit. It takes a lot for the people to say, man, we need you to write for us. And y'all can see from where his mind went, goddammit. That nigga's a deserving writer, man. That nigga do his goddamn thing. It take a lot for a nigga to put on a DKNY sweater, bitch, and come up here and kill this hoe like he did. That nigga's a Dallas native and he does this shit. Here you go.
I make some noise for Red Cetera up here looking like that last piece of regular spearmint on the bottom of Green and Paris.
I'm bullshit you now. Y'all give it up for our only nigga here with a Tyler Perry sitcom wardrobe on. This is Tyler Perry wardrobe right here. The sisters, to be exact.
You know, I ain't gonna hate. I ain't gonna hate because they say black men don't support each other. I'm gonna support my nigga right now in this moment. Y'all make some noise. My nigga Ray Cetera, who just got signed as the new Deco Tobacco Insurance. 15 years, my nigga, could save you.
That's cold blooded. Yeah, cold blooded. I am a cold blooded animal, goddammit. But if in-house pussy was a person, you with that kind of face, bitch, you got to have security pussy.
Y'all know when Ray graduated high school from Sterling, he got voted most likely to ask, where my hood?
I bullshit you not. There ain't too many niggas that can make it as a suit model for 10 years.
Show everybody Sharpstown finest right quick before you. Yeah, I got this from Suit Boy.
It's Plaza now. It's only one store sells shit like that, and it's right by the prom place. We got that shirt from where they bought it in Kinsiana outfit.
Well, Leslie got the boots that go up like that on the table. Right there by shipping donuts.
We look. I have to say this real quick, man. Yeah, some of these people gone, man. But one thing we have to do tonight is, man, this guy on stage, man, is a real staple for guys like myself in the comedy game. Real nigga shit. He's the segue. We call this nigga the real deal segue, man. He the one that's gonna get you in position where you need to be. So with that being said, man, if y'all don't know, Chocolate Sundays, man, in LA is a major thing. It's one of the only guys that has hit 1 million views on a motherfucking video in Chocolate Sundays. So tonight, we gotta present my nigga with the award, goddammit. And show some love to the king and goddamn self. Hey, this man deserves this shit. He done worked his ass off, man, with grace. And he been humble the whole motherfucking time. The streets is still alive, goddammit. Y'all show some love for BLAQ RON, goddammit.
Hey man, don't nothing go with a trophy like some coochie. So if you want to bless me, whatever the Lord lay on your heart, you know what I'm saying? Nah, man, for real, bro, I appreciate this, man. Like, nobody never have to do nothing for you, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, bro, like, yeah, and it's spelled right. I appreciate that. Man, I have so many trophies that can't go to my mama's house because nigga put the wrong spelling on it. But man, okay, so it reads BLAQ RON, aka the Malcolm X of comedy. That's what people call me. Congrats on receiving 1 million plus views on Chocolate Sundays. Thank you for your edutainment. On behalf of my man Freedom Unlimited. This is going from Believe Freedom, the only nigga that is on everybody's watch list. FBI, CNN, Kojic. The only nigga that is on everybody's watch list. So you gotta keep supporting local comedy because you don't know the niggas that you don't know until they become stars. But we don't become stars until people like y'all support us.
Did y'all enjoy yourself tonight? Yeah! I've known since I was 5 that I was born to help others. And in 1979, I was introduced to stand-up comedy on a floor model stereo that looked similar to this. Inside that stereo, there were 33 albums of Red Fox and Richard Pryor. Now, it was just sound, but I couldn't help but see the vivid images that they painted with their words, and I laughed uncontrollably. It was addictive. So addictive that I took our other stereo that looked similar to this one to my room so I could replay what I had heard and laugh the night away. In 1983, during the night that Eddie Murphy's Delirious premiered on HBO, it took all of me not to laugh out loud, but you could hear me giggling on the cassette tape that I recorded his set on. In 2000, I went to my first live comedy show in Fresno, California. And just a few minutes in, time seemed to stop, And as I looked around at all of the people laughing and enjoying themselves, being so stress-free, it hit me. This right here, this is what I'm supposed to be doing. After the show, when people started getting autographs, I started getting contact information. And then in 2009, I produced my first comedy show with no idea what I was doing. And that is where Freedom Unlimited Production was born. Stand-up comedy is the toughest business in show business. Take a walk with us and get to know comedy behind the jokes. Until I breathe my last breath, it is my honor, duty, purpose, and privilege to keep a smile on your face. Follow Freedom Unlimited Productions at Laugh4Freedom on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. And subscribe to my website for upcoming events. Did y'all enjoy yourself tonight?